Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Gemini. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Also, Gemini, this is a genuine reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Gemini. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Gemini. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. Spirit, what's coming in for Gemini this week? We have her take a breathe out this moon. So you could be taking a breathe out this moon. Okay. And we also have her emotions are running high super moon. So some type of emotions could be running high here. Gemini. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have here the climax is approaching full moon in Aries. So some type of climax can be approaching here. You can even be around the Aries for some of you guys here. Nothing yet is set in stone. Mute moon, as well as have faith in your dreams. So a lot of you guys could be having faith in your dreams here, and something is not yet in stone here. Okay, Gemini. It has something to do with a time to give rather than to take. So you could be giving to someone, or someone could be giving to you. Tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have her forgiveness, renewal, as well as redeem. So somebody here might want your forgiveness, or you might want somebody forgiveness. It has something to do with the higher perspectives. So you could be looking at something in a higher perspectives here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have her throat portal, trust, experience as well. So some of you guys are using y'all throat chakra here. And it has something to do with you're going to speak up about something here for some of you guys as well here. It has something to do with the heart portal as well as releasing. So a lot of you guys are not letting something get to y'all through the heart here. Y'all releasing it. And it has something to do with that, with Trinity, rest, and harmony. So a lot of you guys are getting some type of sleep and harmony and rest as well here. Tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini here? We have here influence, courtship, as well as, so some of you guys could be having a courtship with someone here, or you want a courtship or something. It got something to do with 3 connections in a new beginning here. It has something to do with young and fulfilled. So someone here that y'all could be dealing with could be young or something like that as well here. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have her perspectives. So a lot of you guys are looking at some type of a perspective, sir, because the climax is approaching here. And it has something to do with connections in a crisis, or stalemate, change, or a crisis. It has something to do with discipline. And it has something to do with waiting. So a lot of you guys are having the discipline to wait at this time here. Okay? And it has something to do with expressing here. Some of you guys can be stressed out or something like that here. Something is stressful. Okay, y'all might need to wait and be disciplined at this time. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in? We have here rewards. So your hard work is paying off, Gemini, and you have rewards coming in here. You guys could be storming here as well, here with friends and things like that as well. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have her just do it. So some of you guys could be doing something here. Y'all might be speaking up as well here about something here. And it has something to do with magic and the North Star. So some type of magic here, and it got something to do with, you could be in the North Star, someone here could be in the North Star here. And it has something to do with this person stay alone. This person be by themselves, or you might need to stay alone and you be by yourself. Well, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in? We have here the hands of fate. Fading, yeah, fate's beyond your control. So something is beyond your control here. And it has something to do with Moss. Jealous leads to downfall. So somebody could be jealous or something like that her. And it could lead to somebody downfall. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have here the serpent. Shedding as well as approaching is needed. So you could be shedding, or someone here is shedding here, but somebody here could be a snake, and it got something to do with process, and it has something to do with the star, and it has something to do with the earth energy here. So some of you guys could be healing with the earth energy or something like that here. It got something to do with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo here. Y'all could be healing with. Okay, and it has something to do with the bright new prosperities and the horizon. So some type of bright prosperities could be arising here, but somebody here is a snake. Okay, y'all might figure out. It's like some of y'all could be processing with somebody here, and y'all go figure out somebody here is a snake. But some of y'all, yeah. Girl, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini here? Y'all might need to look at signs and similarities here. Okay. Or what y'all be doing. It's like what y'all be doing with someone, or whatever y'all do with another person, or y'all need to look at the signs. Okay, because they can be a snaker. Okay, they can be a snake. All right, and y'all might need to use y'all throat chakra as well. It has something to do with in divine timing, and it has something to do with wedding. So some of you guys could be in a relationship in divine timing, or y'all might be, getting married. Some of you guys in divine timing or something like that. But somebody here might need to make a sacrifice here, or somebody could be making some type of sacrifice in dating. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have for the golden grill, receiving the gift, the golden grill. So it has something to do with you giving to yourself here with the golden grill, and it has something to do with 44, and it has something to do with the practical of self-love. Like I said, y'all are giving to yourself, sir. Okay, so I want y'all to give to yourselves at this time. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have her pathway of lesser release, choosing to erase and grace. So some of y'all could be, in the darkness. Her, it's like y'all could be between worlds, or someone here is between worlds. Her, okay, and it has something to do. It has something to do with take me home and pathway of true love. So it has something to do with true love as well. So it has something to do with some type of true love, but it has something to do with somebody who is between worlds. They from the past. They it's like they mess with their past as well as their present. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay. Some of you guys might need to release something here with reprogramming your soul. So some of you guys could be reprogramming your soul or something like that here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have her abundance. So a lot of you guys are celebrating at this time. Okay. And y'all are abundant. But we also have her a birth. Some of you guys could be having a baby here, or y'all having a birth, with celebration as well here. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have her the ego. You will soul towards your destiny with gathering clarity and strength. So some of you guys going to get some type of clarity. Okay. And it has something to do with y'all go get some type of clarity with a wish. Okay. Something could be a wish to y'all or something, but something could be a challenge as well. Because the mountains is a challenge. And it has something to do with the phoenix. But y'all going to be rising from the ashes, her. Or someone her is. Some of you guys might see who y'all dealing with could be between worlds. They're not in the present moment. For some, could be in the past. It has something to do with charming. So somebody here could be charming someone here. And it has something to do with mending. Somebody could be charming somebody so they can mend something, or you could be charming something and they might want to mend with you. But tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have here, reunion. So some of you guys could be having a reunion here. And we also have her guilty. It's like somebody here could be having a reunion with somebody and they might be guilty about it. Because it has something to do with hope. Somebody here has hope for something else here, or hope in another relationship here. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have her spiritual elevation. So a lot of you guys are elevated in spiritual. And it has something to do with beyond boundaries. So a lot of you guys are putting up some type of boundaries. Or y'all are going to be learning about putting up boundaries towards someone here. You want to tell me about the sign of Gemini? What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have here divine contract. So some of you guys might be in a divine contract here. It's like y'all could be having a reunion with someone here, but it's a divine contract, and it has something to do with instill. It has something to do with a divine contract here, but it has something to do with instill. And it has something to do with trust, the timing. Okay. Y'all could be having a reunion with someone here with a divine contract here, but some of you guys might be, guilty about it or something. Or some of you guys, might be in grief about it or something like that as well here. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have the boy of Karen. Somebody here is kicking in and stuff like that here. And we also have here the Ace of Pentacles. So money can be coming in for you guys as well here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? The sign of Gemini. A lot of you guys could be hanging around y'all family here with the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. But y'all family could be looking at a different perspective with Pisces energy, or you can. Okay, but somebody here is looking at something in a different perspective. And you could be looking at something in a different perspective with family, or they are. And it has something to do with the Fool Aquarius energy, and it has something to do with the girl of intuition. So it has something to do with some type of intuition, or someone here thinks someone here is foolish. But it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. This is what somebody here is sowing their seeds into in their investments. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have here the girl of currency. So somebody, y'all could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you guys as well. Here somebody might wants to, learn some type of investment with you. And we also have here the Three of Cups. So somebody here could be your friend or something like that as well here. We also have here the Hermit, and we have the King of Pentacles. So it has something to do with, some of you guys could be in the King of Pentacle energy, but it has something to do with that. And y'all just not saying it, or y'all could be going within. Some of you guys are getting some type of rest here with the Four Swords. And it has something to do with y'all got y'all phone off as well for some of you. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have here the Woman of Wands. So this has something to do with the Queen of Wands here. Okay. And it has something to do with the Queen of Cups, water energy as well. Okay. It has something to do with the Four of Cups, and it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. So something could be a missing opportunity here, and it has something to do with a fire sign or something like that. Somebody's not looking at somebody's messages, and it has something to do with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody who could be juggling someone or something like that here, or trying to balance something out. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy here. Okay. And we also have here the Aries energy, the Emperor. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Two of Wands. So some of you guys could be planning, with a relationship or something like that here, okay, at this weekend. It has something to do with the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys could be working at this time as well here, okay. So what it likes to be is some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign here, or a water sign could be in y'all family or something like that here. Okay. And it got something to do with a water sign could be in y'all family. But it has something to do with a Queen of Wands here. And it has something to do with the Hangman, Pisces energy. Somebody could be trying to hang something. Or somebody who need to look at something in a different perspective here. Okay. Because it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here about a Queen of Wands here. They need to look at something in a different perspective. Because it has something to do with somebody who could be the devil. Or somebody here is the devil here, Capricorn energy here, or it could be a Capricorn might need to look at something in a different perspective as well. It has something to do with the girl of currency. So it's like somebody here could be, buying stuff or something like that, or somebody here could be buying something, but it has something to do with the Emperor. Something is toxic here, and it got something to do with friendships. Some of you guys might figure out something about a friendship here. Somebody could be toxic or something like that as well here. Okay. So let's see. We have here the Six of Pentacles. So you could be giving to someone, or someone could be giving to you. Or somebody gives to more than one person. And somebody here for to get hanged because of that. You okay? Why is the Ten of Pentacles, sir? It has something to do with the world. So it has something to do with the world here. Okay? Something is the ending of a cycle with a Ten of Pentacles here. Or something is the ending of a cycle with a family. Because it has something to do with the Six of Swords. And it has something to do with a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is moving the calm of water, sir. And it has something to do with somebody could be moving the calm of waters with an earth sign. And it has something to do with somebody here is going to be walking away as well. Why is the Queen of Wands here? It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. So something could be coming in real quicker. Because something is the ending of a cycle. And it has something to do with the Three of Swords. And it has something to do with justice. So somebody here, it could be a Libra here. They could be heartbroken. Or someone here is heartbroken here. And it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy. Or Aries energy. Why Hangman? It has something to do with the Magician. So somebody could be trying to manifest someone here. Gemini energy here. But somebody here is hanged. Yeah, because something is the ending of a cycle, or somebody here thinking that they can manifest. It has something to do with that, because somebody here tend to sword somebody, and somebody here put somebody here in competition. This is air energy as well as fire energy here. Somebody tend to sword them and put them in competition. And it has something to do with the Page of Cups, water energy. Why is the Queen of Pentacles, sir? It has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Something is the ending of a cycle here with the Ten of Pentacles, sir. Because it has something to do with somebody who was juggling her and trying to balance something out her. But it has something to do with that. And something is coming in real slow. Somebody could have been team working with somebody here as well here with the Three of Pentacles. And it has something to do with somebody here is standing their ground with the Nine of Wands. Give me one on the girl of currency. It has something to do with the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. So it has something to do with you might get some type of truth about a water sign for some of y'all as well here in y'all family. Y'all might get some type of truth about, but it has something to do with the Two of Swords, and it has something to do with the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with y'all could be getting some type of information could be coming in here, but it's nothing but a heartbreaker. Somebody's trying to put somebody here in stalemate as well here, and it has something to do with the Three of Cups with friendships. Yeah. Why the devil? It has something to do with the Sun. Somebody here knows somebody here is the devil, and it's revealed. It's like it's a family here that could be like toxic here, and somebody here is revealed to somebody here, because it has something to do with a family here, and it has something to do with a family here could be holding back their energy and their time here. I told you that. And it has something to do with the Four of Wands in a home here. Okay. Why the Three of Cups here? It has something to do with the Six of Pentacles. So it has something to do with somebody could be giving to more than one person here. And y'all friends could be doing this. For some of y'all, y'all might figure that out about an air sign or something like that as well. But it has something to do with somebody. Y'all could be giving to some more than one person on somebody here is, and that's why somebody here may get a tower with her. And it got something to do with the Hierophant Taurus energy. Somebody here is going to get a tower. And it has something to do with the strength cord Leo energy. Why is the Emperor? It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So it has something to do with some type of money. Y'all might get some type of truth about it as well here. If you put that, somebody here was sowing their seeds or their investments, but it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Empress. So somebody here could be trying to want to learn some type of investment here or something like that as well here. And it has something to do with, it's going to be a missing opportunity with this Empress. Y'all could be Empresses here, and it's a missing opportunity. But we got the Page of Pentacles. For some of y'all, it might be in relationships. Y'all might figure out somebody here is between worlds, who y'all like invest in or something like that here. They between worlds here. It's who y'all invest in, and it got something to do with money. This week y'all gonna figure out, okay? It's who y'all invest in. And y'all gonna figure that out with friendships. For some of y'all, who y'all be planning with friendships and stuff like that here, y'all gonna figure that out. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay. Somebody might not be the right fit for y'all or something like that y'all gonna figure out. Okay. Why is the World and the Ten of Pentacles for the sign of Gemini? It has something to do with somebody got some jealousy issues, sir. It's like somebody jealous of another person here. Okay? Or they jealous of you. It has something to do with somebody here is ashamed here, because it has something to do with somebody here got ghosts on somebody, or they guilty or embarrassed or something, and somebody here ran. And it has something to do with somebody here searching online here for somebody records her. But it has something to do with somebody trying to cock block. Okay? Or they're trying to cock block with you or something like that here. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? Somebody effed up over somebody here. Somebody jealous, or somebody got some jealousy issues and they effed up over somebody here. Because it has something to do with somebody. Something is uncovered up, and somebody here got an ego. Somebody here wearing a mask. And they got an ego to wear this mask. And it has something to do with that, with this sex trade. And somebody here trying to keep tabs or something on somebody here. But this is what they keep tabs on. A sex shop. Yeah. Why the Magician? Yeah, somebody here having a work affair, and somebody here for to be jealous about it. Somebody here having a work affair, and it has something to do with somebody here for to be bumping heads with this work affair, because it has something to do with somebody here is committed to something here. Yeah, they have a work affair and they committed, and somebody for the bump heads got something to do with a commitment, and it has something to do with something that's faded here, and somebody here gonna be concerned because somebody here is a fake flexer. Yeah. That's what somebody here is jealous of you having a work affair, or somebody here is jealous of somebody here having a work affair. Yeah. We're talking about a sign of Gemini. Yeah, somebody here talking shit about somebody here. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with. Yep. Because it has something to do with somebody here withdrawing her. Somebody here withdrawed. It has something to do with somebody. Something is a karmic lesson. And it has something to do with somebody here, let's get married, but it has something to do with I love to make you jealous. Somebody here loves to make other people jealous, but then act like they want to get married to them. That's why something fit to be hollow and something fit to be too late. Because somebody here is between worlds. They a snake her. Somebody here need to look at the signs. Why the Ace of Swords here? Somebody here is talking shit, but it has something to do with somebody here would apologize or want forgiveness or something, or they might want forgiveness with you. But it has something to do with somebody here is trying to force themselves on somebody, and somebody think it karma, bad karma, because it has something to do with somebody here got some legal proceedings here, and it got something to do with temporary distance. Yeah, somebody here always partying her, and when they cross paths with people, this is who they party with. They party all the time, and whoever they be crossing paths with, they party, and then they love to give people offers. That's what it got something to do with her, Gemini. Why the sun? Somebody here knows somebody here the devil. I told you, somebody here could be apologizing. Somebody heard the drama queen here. Yeah. Somebody here probably gonna be talking about a drama queen here or something like that here. But it has something to do with somebody here gifted. And somebody here got a long way to play with this gifted person. Because it has something to do with something here is buried. And the memories is buried too. Because it has something to do with somebody here always trying to act like somebody else here. And it has something to do with that's a true story. Or they could be trying to act like you. Yeah, so doing somebody here still, it says still need to sow their raw oats. Somebody here loves to talk to a whole bunch of women here. This is what they love to do. And then they also got a drama queen on the side. And it has something to do with somebody here is envious. And they want somebody back here, but they envious. Whoever they is like somebody here envious towards somebody that they want back. But it has something to do with somebody here if they go through a natural disaster because somebody here to kick somebody here to the curve. Yeah, somebody here to kick somebody here to the curve. And the reason why is because somebody here love to give dirty offers to somebody here that's unbothered. Yeah. That's why. You tell me about sign of Gemini. It has something to do with a girl fight here. I saw somebody here if you want to fight with a girl or somebody is arguing. Yeah. Because somebody here finding out somebody here have a worker for her or something. It has something to do with an ex-lover here, and it has something to do with somebody here is a jackass. And it has something to do with a celebrity here that's in a spotlight. And it has something to do with somebody here for to be bumping heads here because it got something to do with a commitment. Somebody here for to find out somebody here is in a commitment. Yeah. Now you know Gemini. So what it like to me is somebody here is jealous of somebody here, and they got jealousy issues here, and they be talking shit about somebody. Now they want to apologize, but it's like somebody here want to fight somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody here know they effed up because somebody here had a love affair. This drama queen did. Or somebody here finna find out a drama queen here had a work affair. And it has something to do with this person still talking to other people or something like that. Y'all might figure out. But somebody here is between worlds. That's what y'all finna find out, Gemini. Yeah. Somebody here is a snake. Somebody here need to look at the signs. They a snake. Like real talk. Whoever this is. And somebody here think because they processing something here and trying to look good and stuff like that here. But somebody here finna find out. Somebody here best with laying with a snake. Yeah. Somebody here gonna have to use their throat chakra here. Because somebody here finna find out. I told you. So tell me outside of Gemini. Drinking water. So a lot of you guys can be drinking water here. It has something to do with Pluto energy here. Beginnings, endings, and transformation. I told you somebody if they go through a transformation here, Pluto energy. It has something to do with sloth, laziness, as well as the lack of physical and spiritual manners. So somebody here could be lazy and don't want to work on their spirituality or something like that here. It has something to do with you can. It says you wait for me. So somebody here wants somebody here to wait for them. It has something to do with somebody here is coming to your house. So somebody might be coming to y'all house or something. Somebody here be coming to y'all house. Doesn't matter. So somebody here saying doesn't matter. It has something to do with a love story once upon a time. So something was a love story once upon a time. For the sign of Gemini. Somebody here could be at their brother house here. Yeah, they could be at their brother house or something could be happening at their house. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with I am devoted to my healing. So somebody here could be devoted to their healing. And it has something to do with a child here. Yeah. It has something to do with don't let people know what they got going on. So somebody here don't let people know what they got going on here. Yeah. It has something to do with wisdom and knowledge. And it has something to do with look. It says look what they speak and body language. So somebody here need to look at somebody's body language and what they speak. It has something to do with somebody here if they put something in the garbage. Yeah. They are the love of my life. So somebody could be the love of somebody's life here. That's sign of Gemini. Alright. have her waiting, so somebody here could be waiting on something here. We also have her, I want a healthy relationship. So y'all want a healthy relationship here. It has something to do with park. So somebody here could be going to the park. It has something to do with somebody who got some bad habits. And it has something to do with I am telling you lies and you don't know it. Somebody's telling somebody lies and they don't even know it. And it has something to do with it. It has something to do with blaming others. Somebody could be blaming some others and stuff like that. And it has something to do with I am breaking up with you. Somebody here could break up with somebody. I told you that. Yeah. Those are your messages, Gemini. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, not yet. I got this last one. We have for surrender to your soul path. So you might need to surrender to your soul path here. And we also have for surrender to receive support and love. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. Y'all gonna find out somebody here between worlds. I told you that. This is what y'all finna find out. Somebody here is between worlds with this ego. This is the message y'all finna get this week. Surrendering to the beauty of nature in the world. Okay? Some of y'all can be outside a lot. And it has something to do with surrender to magical and surrender to obsessful thinking. See? With this apple here, somebody thought something was a miracle to them, and this apple is temptation. Apples mean temptation here. See how she looking at this apple? Yeah, temptation here. Yeah, surrender to comparing with others. Somebody could be comparing themselves with others or something like that here. Yeah, those are your messages. Take care, Gemini. Bye bye.